Hey everyone, in this video we are diving into one of Git's most powerful features, branching. When working on projects, it's common to accidentally overwrite someone else's work, or struggle with testing new ideas without affecting the main project. Branches act as a safe workspace, letting you build new features without worrying about breaking your existing game build. We'll cover what branches are, how to create and manage them, and how you can use them in your own development workflow. In Git, a branch is basically a copy of your project that exists alongside the main branch, where all your commits usually go. Changes you make on a branch don't affect the main project until you merge them back. To create a branch, you'll need an existing GitHub repository to work with. Creating a new branch in GitHub Desktop is simple. Find the current branch, drop down at the top of the interface, click on it, and select the branch you want to branch from. If this is your first branch, you'll only be able to branch from main. Then click New Branch, type in a name, and click Create Branch. The first time you push commits on a new branch, you won't see the usual push option. Instead, you'll be prompted to publish branch. This simply creates the branch on the remote repository on GitHub, so there's somewhere for Git to push your changes to. After that, it works just like a regular push. Once the branch is created, you can use it like any regular repository. Any changes you make will be tracked, and you can commit whenever you are done with your work. Right after your new branch is created, you can freely switch between branches at any time, using that same current branch dropdown. Keep in mind, if you have uncommitted changes when you switch branches, Git will ask whether you want to bring those changes with you to the new branch, or leave them behind. Any commits you make in the new branch will not apply to the previous branch. You can create as many branches as you want, from any existing branch in your repository. New branches inherit the entire commit history of the branch they were created from. While working on a new branch, you can still commit and push to your main branch. Just be aware, by doing so, it may cause a merge conflict later on when you go on to merge. If the differences are small, Git usually can resolve them automatically. And you don't have to be afraid to update main when necessary. Sometimes you need to deploy a bug fix on main while feature branch is still being developed. Once you're happy with your work and ready to bring it back into your project, it's time to merge. There are two ways to do this. The easier approach is to open a pull request on GitHub. On GitHub Desktop, click Create Pull Request. This will open the GitHub website and will take you to the pull request page. Fill in a title and description, and then click Create Pull Request. You will then be shown one of two things from GitHub. Either the branch has no conflicts with the base branch. In that case, you can just go ahead and click Merge Pull Request, or it will tell you that there are conflicts that need to be resolved first. Once you are done merging, it is good practice to delete the branch to keep things tidy. Things can get messy quickly if you branch a lot and never clean up. Once the merge is done, head to GitHub Desktop and click Fetch Origin, followed by Pull Origin, to bring the merge changes down to your computer. If you would prefer to merge without the extra pull request commit, you can do it through the Git command line. This requires Git to be installed on your computer. Open your project folder from GitHub Desktop by right-clicking the repository name and selecting Show in Explorer or Show in Finder on macOS. Then right-click inside the folder and select Git Bash here. First, switch to the branch you want to merge into. Then pull any incoming changes as a best practice. Then run the merge. If there are no conflicts, the commits from your branch will be added into main. If there are conflicts, Git will let you know, and you can open GitHub Desktop to resolve them. In game development, branching is a feature that every developer should be using. You never know when a new piece of code might break your entire codebase and make your game unplayable. Branching ensures that you always have a stable, playable build ready, whether it is for presentation, playtesting, or for showing clients. That's it for today's video. Thank you all for your support, and we will see you next time.